out there. I'm gonna wait a few seconds because the chat's usually always behind. I might have to relocate. I don't know yet. Got a right here. So we'll wait a few minutes, see if some folks show up. Ah, there's Mr. Knife Monkey. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, I didn't know if I was gonna do this till like the last minute. I kind of had loosely tentative plans, but I got my pockets full of stuff. Get all this stuff out of there. You been doing all right, Justin? Got another Remington. What Remington did you get? How you doing, Gary? Yeah, it's a real good evening. This might be the last decently not sub-freezing night we have for a while. Camp Knife 1994. Yeah, I've got a video planned. I'm gonna finish it up tomorrow, and it should be out tomorrow night or Monday on a certain camp knife that I received lately. We'll see. Y'all bear with me a second. I'm gonna reposition this camera right quick. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants tonight. The last live I did, I about froze to death. And this live, I'm about to cook. Yeah. I haven't yet decided if it's a good idea to do them this late at night yet or not. We shall see. Yeah, maybe I can get there now. I don't have to sit right on top of the fire. Can you guys hear okay? Mercy. All right, a little more adjusting. Stand by, y'all. Hey, Greg, how you doing? And there's Mr. Chuck from Briar Patch Blades. How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, I didn't have anything set and ready. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my britches. Yeah, there for a minute, I didn't have a whole lot to really talk about. And I was going to come down here and build a fire and just sit by the fire. And I said, hey, I'll hit the go live button. What the heck? Hello, Jim. How are you, buddy? Kinsley, hey, how are you? Yeah, today was a long, tough day. Can y'all hear okay? The night shift. What is up, Mr. Travis? You know how long it took me to get used to that new name? I would see the knife shift pop up on somebody's video or something, or I clicked on your videos, and I bet, well, it took me a little adjusting. Of course, I'm not the fastest guy in the world. Oh, okay, so I'm taking, yes, y'all can hear okay? I hope you guys had a groovy day. I've been doing some chainsaw work today and testing out another chainsaw. We have to meet up so I can get you or not. Yeah, I know, man, it's just tough with working out of town and all the, I'll call them honeydew lists and keeping things done. And yeah, that's one of the reasons I make YouTube shorts so late at night. Read the rest I have for you and for that K-bar that Chris gave you that I have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have an issue as well here with postage. When we did eBay, we would have 8 or 10 packages to ship at one time. We'd package them up. We printed our own shipping, and we'd hang like a little bag on the front porch, and they would, you know, we would schedule postage, and they would come by and pick the bag up, dump it in their vehicle, hang the bag back up, and leave. Well, I had all kinds of problems, so we kind of had to quit doing that. Your apologies, brother. What's the apologies for? For messing my brain up with the knife shift? It's a cool name, though. Figured we could meet instead of dealing with post office. Yeah, because my post office, well, really, it's my mail carrier more than anything. We have packages that are supposed to be here delivered all over the confounded place. Clive Colquown, I'm not going to attempt to read your last name, Clive. I appreciate you coming in. Shout out Sock Marbius. Marbles. Sock Marbles. Okay. I love God. Hey, there you go. We can agree on that. Kirby Creek Mo. How you doing, buddy? I was going to send you a text the other day and see when your season for your deer season or whatnot ends up there and begins. I have a friend from Oregon who said that he was going to be doing some hunting in Washington State, but I haven't been able to talk to him since. So I know it's kind of vague, but the Best Life, how are you, buddy? Yep, I'm about to pull the trigger on your Etsy store too, by the way. If you guys haven't watched The Best Life, I watched his live this afternoon. And the guy makes some really dope handmade knives for, I won't say what his prices are, but I went on his Etsy store and was blown away. I was gonna tell him that not much open besides yotes. Yeah, that's kind of the same here. February 1st, we have kind of a, you can night hunt from February 1st to July 1st. Right now, I'm just kind of night hunting anyway, private property. My game warden not gonna say anything. Johnny Sins, I once got, all right, can somebody zap Johnny Sins? We may have some ladies joining here in a little bit. We don't need none of that kind of BS. Dakota, what's happening, man? You had a chance to try out your knife yet? Hey, Uncle Fudd, it's a treat. Your feet in the Mississippi mud. That's pretty good. He gone. Thank you there, Justin. Appreciate that. Yeah, we don't need that ugly talk. There ain't no sense in that junk. So it says here there's 38 in. I tell y'all what I've been doing. One thing is I've been fielding a lot of questions, and it's kind of what made me decide to do this live tonight, to be honest with you. I've been fielding a lot of questions about, you guys have seen the little branding iron I've been using, and I also have a stamp, and they're both brass. And I saw where some people have made some comments and things about the expense of all this stuff. I wanted to show you the branding iron first. G-Man, Austin Ruiz, have you seen Bigfoot out there yet? No, but I'm keeping my eyeballs open. If y'all see him back here, how about give a fella a fighting chance, okay? But this is the branding iron I've been using. And I don't know how much you're gonna be able to make out detail. It looks like, yeah, the detail sucks. But it has the full detail of my logo on there. And it's, when I came up with the logo, it was a little more detailed than I intended. Oh, wait, I missed somebody here. Scottish Rebel Wolf, just subscribed. Hopefully it helps the country boy out. Thank you, I appreciate that, buddy. And then Casting Crow quote of the day, be strong enough to be gentle. Hey, that's a dang good one. Blake Salisbury, there's something behind you. Yeah, there's a bear back there somewhere. Well, he's just off camera, but it's a plywood bear. King of NC, I got news and I want to tell everyone. All right, I'm not familiar with you, King of NC3, as long as it's not nothing ugly, okay? But The branding iron, it works great. It comes just as you see it. Well, you got to screw it together. What's happening, Louie? And I was just telling everybody about the branding iron and stamp deal. These are all brass, all right? And you can use the stamp or the branding iron as a branding iron. But this is the one the branding iron I have, and you can't make out the details in there. But once you heat it up several times and use it, the face of it starts turning black. But I put a little bit of toothpaste on there and use a stiff toothbrush, and it comes right off. I don't know if it matters. I just didn't want to get a bunch of buildup on there. Marco, how you doing, buddy? Got Louie, Marco, and Justin, and it's building up pretty good here. Mr. Mo. Yeah, I saw where you bought the Clay. How you doing, buddy? Baxter's Blaze. How you doing, Mr. Andrew? Mr. You should be a film director. If you guys haven't watched Andrew Baxter's Blades shorts and videos, man, that dude has an eye for, I guess you call it videography, and his shorts are just banging. But yeah, I love the branding iron, and I've gotten 3 or 4 emails on this one, 3 or 4 on the stamp. I got these on Amazon, and all you got to do is upload, when you're making your purchase, upload your logo, and this thing, just as you see it, handle and all, brass head, was $26. And I thought it was going to be junk, and it is jam up. I mean, jam up. One of the things I did today, I cut some I'm having to clean a spot out down here for my food plot down near the creek. And I cleaned out some saplings up to about yay big, because I want light to get to the ground so stuff will grow and feed the wildlife. And I'm cutting those into slices on the compound radial arm miter saw, cutting them into slices and hitting them with the old boiled linseed oil, and hitting them with a stamp, and I'm making little coaster sets. Just give little giveaway stuff. How are you there, buddy Harold? Hope you had a good day. I was wondering how your seasons went. You are, I have several of your videos saved, the save for later deal for tomorrow morning. So I'll get caught up on your hunting season. Rohan, thanks for content. Hey, I don't see how people run out of content ideas, because other than these lives, I just film what I do on a day-to-day basis. But the branding irons, jam up and jelly tight. And I'm gonna quit talking about this, because I'm sure there's other people gonna come in and we'll revisit it briefly, and they work great. You just fire up a propane torch, heat it up, and I've got it down where I like count to 8 while I'm twisting it to make sure it all gets warm. Hit it on a little sample piece of leather, make sure it's not burning too deep or too shallow. And I got mine intentionally with a flat bottom on it down here, so I can lay a metal ruler out, get everything square, and then hit that flat up like this, and then lay it over, brand, done. It looks pretty darn good. It's just something different, you know. Mr. Harold, it's a tired tiger. Yeah, I'm about to finish up a trade, I think, guy I work with. He has got one boss, and I mean, killer stag copper lock. And I think I'm about to finish the trade up on that. The stamp that I ordered is right here, and it is super, super detailed. It's everything that's in my logo, brass, and it's threaded on the back, this hole, and it comes with the punch iron, you know, so you can hit it with a hammer. But it's larger, and it's not really something that you can really use on a knife slip or something unless it's a big slip. So I reserve this for stuff like, you guys may have seen the little side thing I made, you know, the EDC pouch. I'm gonna start using it on bigger stuff like that, and this is what I'm gonna use. Put the rod back on there, and I'm gonna use that to brand the black walnut coaster sets I'm making. And they're just gonna be giveaways. I'm not selling this stuff or anything. Just as I make them, we'll we might have a live, and I'll say, all right, give away a knife and some coaster sets. And I thought it'd be fun, something different. I'm gonna have to order me one. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The big one, and it comes with a fat stainless steel threaded punch rod. All right. You can whack the dog snot out of it. And I think I just lost my connection because I'm frozen. If you guys can hear me, am I frozen to you? Okay. If you can hear me, yes, you can use an arbor press with that. Matter of fact, I bought an arbor press at, oh my God, Harbor Freight just for that. We'll see if it catches back up in a minute. Snipe hunting, yeah. Oh, we've had a bunch of snipe hunting jokes over the years. Yeah, we'll see if that straightens back out where you guys can see. But the if you can see the frozen photo there, I'm holding a punch, and it's a rather large punch. I think it's 1.5 inches by 2 inches, and it was $25. And you just pay for it and upload a photo of your logo, and in a couple of weeks, bam, it's in the mailbox. And the detail in this thing is incredible. Who farted? No. Well, I read that. What's up, Mike? I think I'm froze. You have good pictures. Dude. Oh, yeah. And the branding iron was like $27 with the handle. And the stamp I got is a little bit on the large side. But it was $25 and some change. So, man, that's hard to beat. And it'll last forever. I was watching Aaron, A-Dub, and yeah, I know. I might, if this keeps up, I don't know how to unfreeze it or adjust anything, or I just hit a button. Might have to kill it and restart. I don't know. Yeah, I might have to restart it. Hey, that means y'all get to hear the same stuff all over again. It's not super cold, Andrew. I'm gonna give this about 2 more minutes, and if it don't straighten up, I'm gonna restart. It's still cold. He froze still. I tell you what, last weekend we had all the snow and ice, and that was darn near the case. I mean, it was cold. But yeah, I got some pretty neat stuff to show you tonight. Some stuff that's knife, EDC, leather related, and some stuff that's not. All right, guys, I'm gonna kill this stream and we're gonna start it back up. If you guys can, if you're available, could you post a link on your channel? I will have to see, G-Man, if I can post a link, I will gladly do it. If you will, if you'll send me an email, my email is in the bio. I usually don't post links, so I don't know if I can do it or not. It's coming back in. I'm still frozen, as a matter of factly holding that stamp on my end. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Who was that? Asked that question. G-Man, if you'll send me a email to hunting4hookers@gmail.com, I'll get you that link. I'll try to post it on my channel somewhere, but I don't do really links, so I'm not sure how to do that. But guys, I'm going to end this, and we're going to start it up on another screen or on another live or on another something or other. So here we go. We're going to give her a go.